Hi there. Welcome back to my channel, Coloring with D. This is Donna, and I am back once again working on the Bengal tiger in Johanna Basford's Magical Jungle, and this is part 5 this time. And let's see. Today I'm going to be working on the bamboo that frames the picture. And for those I'm going to be using is going to be artichoke, which is PC1098. Of course you can't see that because it's flashing out. This one is beige sienna, which is even hard for me to read. 1080. And then I have the 20% French gray, which is PC1069. Now why couldn't they do all of them in this nice flat black? You can kind of see what it is. So let's see. Let me take a drink here and we shall get started. Oh, need to shake that up. Ooh, a little strong. Pardon me, got a little air there. And I'm going to have to burp in a minute. Forgive me, I will try and be as quiet as possible. Okay, so then, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, do I have a good enough tip? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and mark off all of the dark edges and the little, oh, excuse me, see, I knew it was going to happen. Sorry about that. So all in these areas here, I'm going to darken those edges as well as the outside edge here. So, let's see. Move my pencil cup over there. And are they all sharp? Yeah, they should be. As I keep sticking my hands in front of the camera. And that's going to be par for the course. I am once again in my office, as you can tell by my camera angle. And so the I'm working in a very confined space, and so I am sorry, I was going to get into my head. I think I'm talking and I'm not. Okay. Excuse me. Anyway, what was I saying? That's okay. So yeah, I've got this nice and sharp. We're going to go ahead and get started here. So, like everybody says, get the pleasantries out of the way. Hope you had a great day. Hope your day is going the way you want it to, and or it's the end of your day and you're getting ready to relax for the evening. Or it could be that you're getting ready pretty soon to go out and work on the night shift. I so understand that. Let's see if I can increase the... Let's see. I have such limited space, even though I've cleaned it out of here, cleaned stuff out. It's like I still don't have space. Let's see. Okay. So anyway, I'm doing good. I've had a good day. Went and helped out at the hubby's office. And got a little bit of stuff done until the internet decided it wasn't going to work anymore. So then I had to pick stuff up and bring it on home. See if I can help out any more of that as I can. But so that was fun. Plus the other thing too is I'm in the California desert. Listen to me, desert. That's in Southern California. I spent a lot of time as a young kid in the Mojave Desert, but I live in the California Delta, and so it's a hot day today. The hottest I think it got so far today, I think was, well, my car said 91, but I know that's just from it sitting in the sun and just baking. But once it was driving around, it was about 80, 88, 80, 85, something like that. So that was, it's definitely a hot day. Hot day. I hope I didn't say hot date. Jeez. But, so I'm wondering how your day was, where you are. Was your day good? Did you good, bad, or otherwise? You have a, was it okay? I don't know how to color that. I'm just gonna stick with the sticks. Oh, you know. Again, I'm lost on light direction. I don't know if it's coming forward, up above. I guess color it however, huh? I think that's what I'll do. I wonder how the weather was in your area too. I'm not in frame, am I? There we go. Anyway, so trying to keep in conversation here, not that easy. I'm so intent on wanting to not just color, but trying to pay attention, and the light is, hopefully it's okay for you. For me, it seems a little, I don't know. I don't want to say too bright, but it's not white enough. I need more like the broad spectrum light. But this is a white light compared to the other light in my office that my husband fixed my light. So this one is better. The other one now at least works. So I'm not going to have to. Oh, did I get that right? Oh, I didn't do this area too well. I've been, excuse me, as you guys know, I have been working on getting my office area. I have 2 rooms that I'm working on trying to clean out in order to make one large office, art, and exercise room. And it's definitely quite a task because it's so much stuff to go through that I've had for years and years, and trying to figure out now I don't need it. So what do I do with it? Well, yeah, of course, get rid of it. But it's also trying to get rid of that emotional attachment to some things that you have that after a while you just gotta let some of it go, and it's like, I don't know, it's not that easy to let go some stuff. No, it's not easy. But I'm working on it. I'm getting to where I've gotten rid of more stuff, and I've decided that I'm just going to have to give my golf clubs to Goodwill, because it's not gonna, nobody wants the clubs. Nobody will buy them from me. Excuse me. So what can I do? I got to get rid of them. I need the space. And I've been packing them around in my trunk for probably 2.5, 3 months now. So I think I need to finally just get rid of them. So yeah, that makes sense. But pardon me. What else did I want to say? Oh, you know what? I just realized I did not give my spiel on why I'm doing this page, because I'm actually doing it for 2 different projects. One is for the page is being done for 2 purposes. One is for Becci'z coloring community. Did I write it on this page? No, I didn't, but let me do it here. So one is, excuse me, for Becci'z Community Jungle, and that's where she organized this great project for everyone to get the opportunity to complete a book for a year as a collective. And I think it's a great idea. So I have both the Bengal tiger picture that I have here, and I also have a mandala one, this one here. Oh, that one there. And to get done by May 6th. So I got to get cracking on it. Anyway, so that's for Becci'z Community Jungle. And that's the hashtag right there. I'm trying to get this to go level in the screen that I can see. So Becci'z Community Jungle. And then the other one that I'm doing is for Biblio Jungles. And that actually, I'm recording this for the July item, which is Biblio Jungles. And that is with John TheBibliophileColorist, and he and I are co-hosting for the month of July. So I'm definitely excited in doing that. Here's that. There's both of them. So, and then for this one here, Becci'z Community Jungle. Oh, I wanted that to be a capital B. So Becci'z Community Jungle. That's by Becci'z Colorist. And so there's that one. That's the community project. And this one is the co-hosting with John. And that is in the month of July. Anyway, so with that said, I better get back to coloring. I have a lot to get done and a little time to do it. Okay. What did I do with my pencils? Okay. I'm going to try and get this in frame again. I don't like that that rolls all over the place. Anyway, so I like doing this project. I found that having time to do this has been a little, at times a little trying, but it's good for me. It keeps me where I know that I have a deadline and I need to get done. So I try and do a little bit every day. The last couple of ones that I recorded, let's see, was it part 4? Yes, part 4. I actually did a series of time-lapse photography or videotaping. You know, I didn't realize that it was going to go that quickly. It condensed 2.5 hours. Yeah, it was like almost 2.5 hours worth of coloring time, and it put it into in a matter of 1.5 minutes total time. I couldn't believe it. So when I did that, I wasn't sure if I'd made a mistake or not, but it's all a learning process for all of this, and whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know, because people don't really stay watching my stuff for very long, and I don't know if it's maybe I'm just not a good conversationalist, if what I have that I'm doing is not not a wanted, or, you know, I don't understand why. I wish I knew why people watched it so short. You know, generally I think it's about, the longest I think I've had people watch, I've had people click in, and in about 15 seconds, they're done. And they're gone. So I don't know if it's a content that is not what they wanted, or whether it's just not appealing to them at all. I mean, I know that I'm not going to have everything that's going to be right the first time, and I'm not going to appeal to every single person who comes to my channel, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. But I guess it's just me just trying to be that people pleaser that I am, that I just want to make people happy. And I'm coloring off camera? Yeah, just about. So let's do it over here. So, but that's one thing that's interesting. Like the last 28 days that I had, I increased my subscribers by 45 new subscribers, which is totally cool. You know, I really have to say that I really want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers, because, you know, it's nice to know that there are people out there who are interested in what I have to share. Not that, you know, it always will meet with everybody's approval, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I'm finding that, am I off camera again? Almost. What am I finding? I am finding, though, that it's really exciting, because, you know, you look at your number of people, and it's nice. You know, it's not 100% why I'm here. I'm here because I want to improve how I color. I want to, you know, have fun. It's a stress reduction, since I suffer from panic, anxiety, PTSD, You know, it's amazing because I have an ADHD brain and my brain is all over the place, and yet I'm able to sit down and focus on this, which is actually quite normal because I can hyper focus and stuff, especially in something that I really want to do. Then I know that I can do that. And of course, some days my focus is better than others. And some days it's not good at all. But I'm trying to keep it together. And now I'm doing this, and I don't know how in the world, how was I going to do this? Oh, that's what I was going to do. I need to color both sides. Huh. I have the 3 colors. How was I going to do this? Let me look at my plotter, which is the one that I liked. I think I like that one. Okay. You know, it's funny. I'm trying to figure out all these colors, and every time I'm using them, I'm thinking, am I gonna use too much of my pencil? Am I gonna run out of my pencils before I get done? I mean, my gosh, this is like a brand new pencil, and I'm already worried I'm gonna run out of pencil by the time this gets done. Go figure. I guess that's just the worrywart in me. I did my little hand. I the other day I tried my a person. I've mentioned this before in some of my other videos, that a gal wrote to me and said that she was cleaning out her art studio and purging some of her older supplies, and asked me whether or not I would be interested in some supplies. And I said, sure, no problem. I mean, I'm not gonna I can go back to that. I'm not going to say no to something that's free, to be quite honest with you. Even if it were half a pencil, I'd still say, yes, I'll take it, because, you know, it's not easy to get supplies, and what little money, I do have a little bit of money, but, you know, I was saving up for some, what do you call those? Coloring books. And so I actually got enough to where I could actually get quite a few books. And I was really, really happy about that. I think I did that right. Hey, that looks pretty good. Huh. Cool. Hey, success. Yeah, so I saved up for some books. I got that. But when somebody offers you something for free, I'll take it. You know, somebody had said, Belle, my books, you know, they're all partially colored in or whatever. And I'm thinking in my head, I'll take them. You know, I mentioned to one other person, you know, if you ever decide you don't want them, send them my way. I would be more than happy, unless you already have somebody, you know, that you already have somebody who's, you know, in mind. But if you don't have somebody in mind and you need to get rid of them, send them my way. I'm more than happy to have them. I don't mind that they're colored in, because of the fact that it came from you, so I know you colored it. So it's it's neat. It's kind of something to pass on. No, not really a legacy, is it? I'm not sure. I gotta color. But yeah, I'm more than happy to take somebody's used coloring books. Got no problems with it. It turns out one of the ones that I had gotten, I think I had gotten it through Book Outlet. And of course, Book Outlet has some books in there that might have slight usage. And this one, I couldn't figure out how in the world that I could have ended up with a whip in a book I don't even remember coloring in. And that's the only thing I can think of, is that that it came from Book Outlet with some coloring in it. So I have no idea where in the world I got the book from, though. That's the thing. I don't remember where I bought it. Excuse me. You know, that bothers me. There, that's better, I think. But yeah, I have no problems with used supplies. So anyway, I was telling you about the things. So anyway, she, in this box of stuff that she gave me, all these wonderful supplies, and a beautiful brand new book I was thrilled to get. It's a Hannah Carlson book. Daydreams? I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. But it were these watercolor pencils, Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. And I have to say that, no, those are neat. I'm not quite sure, though, that I don't know if I did them right or if what I did was how they reacted is what they're supposed to do. I thought they look like, it's almost like when you activate them, they activate literally right in the spot, and to drag it around really makes it very, very pale very fast. But I swatched all of the ones that I had out, and I think I need to sharpen my pencil again. Excuse me. Okay, that's better. Oh. And I've been coloring off camera. Yay. Sorry. Someday I'm going to get this all figured out, and I will not have to worry about where my camera is. Now this doesn't look quite the same as that. Why is it? It's darker. This camera's light is getting to me a bit here. Time for another drink? I got this. Oh, you can't see it. I got this really nice water jug at the dollar store. Excuse me. See, there we go again. At the dollar store, and it's I like it. It's really nice, and it actually works. I have another one that doesn't work so well, and that's what I get for buying something that would have a straw in it. I have air in my pouch. Excuse me. Anyway, so I tried these water pencils, and yeah, they were definitely different. I don't know if I'm thinking of more like a regular watercolor, or whether I'm thinking of acrylics, but they were, when you colored, it's like they I don't know. It's like they oh, I shouldn't have done that. Colored it that way. Darn it. They went ahead and I activated them, and they basically, whatever color I put, really had to you had to basically just wiggle the brush in spot And that was it, because otherwise there wasn't any room to move the color around. It basically just colored in spot, and that was it. And if I tried to move it around too much, I couldn't like go paint anything else with it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm off page. Darn it. Sorry. I'm on other people's streams looking or watching their... Oh, I did that wrong. Watching their playbacks or whatever, and I'm going, oh, you're off camera. Oh, you're off camera. Or when I've been on somebody else's stream and they're live and I'm typing in, you're off camera. And it's like, And now I don't have anybody here hollering at me, hey, you're off camera. Am I on camera still? Yes, I am. Okay. You know, it's amazing how much time goes so fast when you're coloring, and it feels as though I've not gotten anything done. You know, some people have done their pages already for the community project. And I'm like, wait, I'm not done yet. I'm maybe, I'll say I'm halfway done. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work still to do. Boy, I'm going to have to kick it into gear. I still haven't figured out how to do this color and chat thing without taking up all of the time and, you know, being able to actually color. See, I'm worried that my light lines are not right. See, like here, there's no line, no white highlight in there. I have no way to put it in either. Oh well. I know, it's a learning experience. I need more of a tip on this thing. That's a nice tip. Nice and pointy. Yeah, this is what I should have been doing all along, is a nice pointy tip. Hey, my husband was laughing. That's a good thing. My husband is very subdued. I think that's the right use of that word. Anyway, am I in frame? No. Sorry. Oh, you know what? Those probably should be a different color. No problem, I can fix that. Am I in frame? There, let's put it there so I'm in frame for sure. I should probably map it out and then put like a little square here or something, corner here, so that I know where to put my paper. See, now that works nicely. Okay. Did I ever finish telling you about my water pencils? I don't know. Did I tell you that I created a picture? I did this picture with the watercolor pencils of the tree that we have in the front yard that has a little, like an opening, a knot hole where a part of a limb came off and it was rotted in that section, and so that limb apparently came off. It was that way before we moved here, and we ended up thinking it was going to go away, or that the tree was going to fall over, and it didn't. And now we have birds living in it, so in the hole. But anyway, so I did this picture, and I showed it to my husband, and I wasn't sure if he was going to think it was anything, but he like totally recognized that it was the tree from the front yard, and he thought that was great, and that really made my day. Have him recognize that I did that, and he could recognize what it is I did. I mean, I haven't tried to watercolor anything or anything like that on my own, gosh, since I was a kid, and that was no fun because I really wasn't good at it. For some reason that doesn't seem quite as nice. I need to even this out somehow. But anyway, yeah, it was really nice. I had fun doing it. I'm definitely going to do it again. I also have my acrylics I want to pull out at some point, and let me try this and see how this works. I'm going to just kind of shade the whole thing. And then I'm going to darken this edge here. So I don't know if this is going to be any good. It looks like it's okay. Plus I want more of a dark on the bottom. Huh, that's not bad. That is not bad. So let me go through and do this. I may not need those other colors. How does that look? Okay. The funny thing is I can't really tell through my camera how well it's doing or looking. Now the rest of this is going to look kind of silly. Well, not silly, but it's going to look different. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to make it look a little different. Weird, I now have a craving for candy. Well, it's not weird. I shouldn't be eating sugar because it's not good for me. In more ways than one. But the meds that I've been taking lately, I have been really messing with my sugar cravings and just making things just unbearable. Oops. Darn hand decided to go do its own thing. I wonder if I need a little dark right here. Okay. Maybe you should look at the rest of the pretty picture since I'm not talking very much. But I'm very definitely concentrating on getting this done. Was I even in line? Oh, geez, I wasn't, I think. Sorry. I'm not sure what to color those. In my sample, I blocked out this beautiful purple, but if I do purple, it takes away from the tiger. And the tiger is the focal point, not the plant. So I have to figure out another purple or mute it somehow to where it I have to mute it so it doesn't, it has a different purple, it has a purple color, but it does not it does not overshadow the tiger. Okay, this is a top part, so I don't think I don't need to put shadow on that, I don't think. I may go back and darken up all of those joints. But I gotta be careful with that because I want it to look still look normal, the same. I don't want it to look out of place. So I'll have to spend some time figuring that out. I will have to admit, though, having this thing on what do you call that? Enlarged, zoomed in, I can actually look over at my phone and I can see pretty much where it is. Okay, so far so, oh, time to sharpen. One thing for sure is I knew that I was already prepared and knew there was going to be a lot of leaves in this Johanna Basford's books. And you think when you watch other people color them that you'll be like, okay, I can figure out how to do that. I'll remember how to do that and all the different leaf combos. That should be no problem. Yeah, right. Not quite true. Because for me, though, I have to plan everything out. It took me quite a while to plan this stuff out. And then it turns out I somehow managed to misplace several pencils. I don't know how. Of course, a whole bunch of stuff is missing, which always scares me when I clean because it's like, okay, stuff is missing. Where did I put it? And I have no idea where I put it. And I just did that wrong. I overdid the lighting here. Let's see if I can fix it here. Maybe darken up this edge here a little more. And if I darken up this edge here. There, that looks better. Okay. Okay. The only thing about doing an edge of the book, that's a pain in the rear end. Let's see. While I'm here, as you get a great look at my arm, I wonder if this would make a good rope color. Let's do it this way. Let's see. I think that's too close in color. Or did I use that all the same color? Nope, they truly are too close in color. Okay, let's try this one then. Oh, that's a possibility. If it's here, and this is here. Nope. I used the wrong color. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. Okay, so let's finish up this part here. Because like I said, I decided I am going to forego the let's go ahead and get the rope. Probably could have gone with a darker color. Let's see. Well, I didn't like totally scratch it into it, so it should be okay. Oh, as you see my arm again. Okay. What I'm going to do now is go back through here in all these areas that I left open. I'm going to just, ouch, my elbow. And then I'll go and fill in all of these areas here. Then I will go back with a much sharper tip and fill in these areas to make it a little more so it looks nice like the other ones. And that's my stomach growling. If you heard that, I hear that all day long. She does not know how to be quiet. She likes to constantly talk. As long as she doesn't talk back, we're okay. Okay, here it is. It's 56 minutes and it's taken me all this time just to do the bamboo. Granted, not the whole time I'm doing the bamboo was the whole time, because I was a bit busy blabbering and giving giving out the important information as well. So let's see. So there's that. What next? I should probably think about doing this one and this one. Because this one, I tried all kinds of different things, and then the one color that I decided to come up with to use on it, one of the pencils I cannot find. Well, it's not that I've completely given up. It's not like I completely can't find it. It's here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. So let me take a quick look here and see if... And I'm looking for number 905. And that's not it. That's not it. That obviously is not it. The chartreuses are not going to be it, nor is the cream. That's 908. I didn't want to make everything completely dull or dark or anything. I didn't want to make everything too bright because I want the tiger to be bright, but at the same time, I want to have some color. I can't just all be green. I mean, sure, in the forest it's green, but, not forest, jungle. See, I'm still looking for 905 and 104. 1004. See, I think all those pencils I stashed somewhere, and because they're not in my box either. So I'm going to have to pick out new colors for that too. Well, what am I going to do? I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to take a break, and then, it's 60 minutes. I think we'll end it here, and I will pick up in the next one. So, alrighty, well, thank you very much for visiting. I hope you enjoyed this segment of the Bengal tiger in Johanna Basford's Magical Jungle, which is a part for the, or a piece for the Becci'z Community Jungle project, and for July Biblio Jungles with the BibliophileColorist. And of course, Becci'z Community Jungle is with Becci'z Colorescape. Alrighty, so thank you very much. If you would please go ahead and like, subscribe, click on the notification button. Please leave me a comment. Even if you didn't like the video, click you don't like the video, that's fine. Leave me a comment whether you like it or you don't like the video. If you feel that there's some place or some way that I can improve somewhere, please let me know. I'm more than happy to have the feedback from this. Alrighty, thank you very much. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will talk to you soon. And as always, may you have colorful dreams. Bye-bye.